The first thing to do is to go into Piggy and select the mall map, and then the game mode has to be bought. To start off with, just open the map normally. Make sure to unlock the gun because you are going to need it. Once you open the map, do not escape. Stun Robbie and quickly run to the vault and do the parkour. Once you get in the vault, run over and touch the robot inside to wake it, and then shoot it. And if I were you, I would wait for Robbie to wake back up just to be safe. Once both are down or distracted, pick up the chip and run. Head over to the exit with the chip and leave. The next step is to do plant on bot mode. Head over to green keycard door and unlock it. Don't open anything over here. Just follow me. And in this room right here should be the chip. You don't need it just yet, but move it closer to orange area. Once you're in orange area, find yellow key and take it back to green area and use it on blue door. Once you do that, it should drop the glitched key. Then take the glitched key to all 4 of the pillars in orange area with orbs to open an area in the middle. Now go grab the chip once again and go back to orange area downstairs to this platform going to the middle and put it into the computer. Then go grab glitched key and do the exact same thing. And that's it. Now you've completed step 1. The first one is right beside spawn. Then the second one is across the small river on the island. And then the third one is in between the river and the tower right here. For the fourth one, head over to the tower and climb its side. Then jump off the tower and head towards the small house, and there will be one waiting for you inside. Once you exit the house, the sixth one will be in another body of water right in front of you. For the seventh one, head over to this big building, but turn left instead, and it will be in a circle of piggy coins. The last one is right beside it actually. You just have to make a far jump. And then as you can see, I got the badge and can now go into the city map. As you can see, there is one in the alleyway as soon as you spawn. The second one is in this building right here underwater. For the next one, head upstairs into this room right here. And then if you make your way to the roof, you can see another one right over here. You just have to jump. For the fifth one, you want to stay out of the map and make your way to the big tower. Once you're there, just climb up and grab it. For the next two, head downstairs where you spawn in and go right on the tracks. For the other one down here, head back this way. And if you keep going upstairs, there will be one in this room right here. And for the last one, you actually want to go back to the roof to this weird building right here. And inside will be a small hole, in the hole containing the last wallet. And once you get the badge, you can now go into the arcade map. The first one is right in this room right here. And then for the second one, make your way upstairs and follow the path with the square on the floor. And there is actually another one in this room right up here. Once you walk out of the movie area, make a right and go up here. And there will be the fourth one. And then there is no more in the arcade area, so make your way to the mall part, and there will be one instantly. For the next one, head up here and there is a few platforms leading to one. Next, go back upstairs into this room right here and go into the vent, and right around the corner will be the seventh one. As soon as you drop out of the vent, you'll be greeted with the final one. And then you'll get two badges, one for finding all the tickets and one for finding everything to find. First, go use the glitch key in the city map. Follow exactly what I do. Once you open the door, you will see Mr. P on the ground. What you want to do is click the exclamation mark. As you can see, he says misses. After that, head over to the arcade map and go to where the vault would be in actual Piggy. What you need to do is find for different levers around the mall part of the map. As you could see, the first one was over by where the exit would be, and the second one is right over here, and the third one is almost right above the second one. The final one is in the room over by the vent. And once you flip all four, you should now see the vault. To get inside, you need a code. So follow my every move. Go back over to the arcade section of the map and head upstairs into this empty room right here. And then drop the dice for different times, and whatever number it lands on each time is the code for the vault. For example, my first digit of the code is 1. And the second is also 1. And then the third is 3. And the final one is 3 again. Keep in mind, these codes are different for everyone. And now I'm going to enter 1133. And that is how to get inside the vault. In this video, I'm going to show you how to get the Potato Pouts badge in Pig 64. This is step number 2 out of 6. So what you need to do first is make sure you have the glitch key door open in the city map. And talk to Mr. P. Once you do that, head back to the vault and talk to the person inside, and read it carefully so you know what to do. When he asks about the crying potato in city, click yes. And then he tells you to go find a picture of Mrs. P and give it to him. The picture of Mrs. P is very easy to find. All you need to do is go to the city map and inside of the Mrs. P window. And inside will be the picture. Make sure to grab it and head to Mr. P. Once you give it to Mr. P, he will cry and flood city, but you will get the badge. And in the next video, I'll show you how to get Mr. P's hat. So what you want to do is find 5 vents around the city map. There will be a red wheel by each of them that you need to turn. You'll find the second one if you keep going downstairs. And that was the last one underground. The last 3 are in the city. There's one right to the left after coming up. And if you keep going around the city the way you're going, you'll quickly find another. And the last wheel is in the far corner. Once you get all 5, you can leave city. The place you need to go is actually arcade. Head over to the claw machine, and it should give you the option to use. Pull out the boombox. The uppercase letters on some of the options control the machine. And then the dimension option drops the claw. As you can see, I got a purple potato with flowers, and won the machine. Now take the purple potato back to Mr. P in city. Once you do that, he will disappear and drop his hat. The water will also go away, and you'll be given the third badge. To cross the invisible boundary, you need to wear Mr. P's hat and have the suitcase held out. As you can see, there is another code, but this one isn't in Pig 64. It's in Piggy. So what you need to do first is get a friend or an alt account in your server and choose the Carnival map and Trader. It doesn't matter if you're Trader or not, just head over to the exit. And under this part of the red building is a small purple potato. Just click it and walk over to where you would put the code in and click 1984. And just like that, it shows the code 36761. Now join back in Pig 64 and run over to this building again wearing Mr. P's hat and the suitcase. Once you're at the door, enter the code it showed in Piggy 36761, and now you're in. Once you go through the door inside the building, it brings you to a strange version of the lobby. If you head over across the small river, there is something new. It requires you to enter another code, and the code is HEEFTTCSE. Once you put the code in, it brings you to this. You need to find 9 different things, 3 in each map. The first one in the lobby is at this tall building. All you have to do is scale the side and reach the top. The second one is right over here up in the air. You'll need some of the soda to reach it. and to get lucky and receive the double jump effect. And the final thing in the lobby is behind the tiny house, and it's a puzzle. All you have to do for the puzzles is connect the bottom left corner to the right top corner. You'll know you've done it when it gives you the finish option. And now you can head to the city map. As soon as you load in, jump over the railing to where the safe place would be to find another puzzle, and do the exact same thing. Now make your way to the super tall building, and instead of stopping at the helicopter pad, keep going higher. And then the last one for city is underground. Head inside the far door and go over here. There is a secret door. Once you go inside, just go downstairs and you'll see it. And then head to the arcade map. Once you're there, you need to parkour up the giant tower. The next one is in the mall area up on this platform. The final puzzle is outside of the mall. To go outside, you need to drink a soda. And once you've collected or done all 9 things, head back to the code guide. And now you can craft all 3 items. And that is how to complete step number 5. After you crafted all 3 items, head back over to the big building. And the guy that was inside the vault is here. He's saying how they're keeping us from getting to the warehouse, and that nothing in Pig 64 says how to get there. And if you try to go back to the normal world, you can't unless you restart your game. Once you load back in, you can go buy the final items with the crafted ones, such as the tracker, drone, and bright blade. And then if you pull out the bright blade and swing it at someone, this happens. It brings you to a black screen and then starts saying things. And then you get kicked, but it says the name of the badge. Once you load back into Pig 64, it gives you this message, saying that you're banned and can appeal sometime soon. That if you go check your badges, you now have the error badge. If these videos helped you, please let me know by smashing the subscribe button. Thank you for getting me to 300 subscribers in a day. And look forward to the final event soon. Goodbye.